Hey, it is 12 noon, so we're going to go ahead and get started. You know how I like to do it. I like to hit it, quit it, say I did it. And so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so you guys see me? Well, welcome to Lunchtime Goals with me, Wanda Martin, where we break for eight, which means for only 8 minutes, I get to hang out with you guys. And I get to share with you one goal setting tip that's going to educate you and it's going to also motivate you to reach your goals. Now, the reason why I only do it for 8 minutes is because the University of Scranton, they did a research and they discovered that 92% of Americans who set their goals, they never achieve them. You guys, that's a big number. So that means if you're good at math, that means only 8% of Americans who set their goals, they actually achieve their goals. And so my goal is to get you guys to be a part of that. You got to be a part of that 8%. And so that's what we do. And so for 8 minutes, I get to share with you one goal setting tip that's going to help you to be a part of that 8% because my goal is I really want to rise that number from 8% to a higher number because I believe that it's in all of our hearts to reach all of our goals. Now, in order to do that, what I'm going to share with you guys today is I'm going to share 10 tools that's going to help you to eliminate distractions so that you can reach your goals. 10 tools that's going to help you to eliminate distractions so that you can reach your goals. So you guys ready for these 10 tools? Now, before I get started, let me tell you why I want to talk about these 10 tools. Now, reason number one is because 2020 is almost over. I mean, can you believe it? This year it has flown by. And so because of that, I'm pretty sure that you guys have some goals that you have not reached as of yet that you really want to reach before this year is out. And so I want to give you these 10 tools that's going to help you to accelerate your progress, eliminate distractions so that you can reach your goals. So that's the first reason why we're going to talk about these 10 tools because this year is almost over. But here's the second reason because distractions, they're everywhere. I mean, when you look around, distractions are literally everywhere. And so because of that, I have to give you some tools so you can learn how to block out distractions so that you can achieve or so that you can reach your goals. So that's the second reason why it's important to talk about these 10 tools. Number one, because this year is almost over, but then also number two, distractions are everywhere. And I want to show you how to block out those distractions so that you can make some mad progress and so that you can accelerate in reaching your goals. So you guys ready for that? Okay, come on, let's get started. So tool number one, the first thing you want to do is you want to use and honor your calendar. Use and honor your calendar and your to-do list. So that's the first thing that you want to do. You want to make sure that you use and honor your calendar and your to-do list. So what I mean by that is you should, when it comes to your meetings, when it comes to your different tasks, your deadlines and your meetings, you should have all of those items on some type of calendar or some type of planner, or at the end of the night, you should be utilizing a to-do list. You should be writing out your to-do list for the next day. Now, here's the thing. If you're going to use your calendar, if you're going to use your planner, your to-do list, you have to honor those items that are on the calendar. So in other words, you have to stick to them because by you sticking to those items, those meetings, your deadlines, it's going to help you to eliminate distraction. It's going to keep you focused and it's going to help you to achieve your goals. How many of you guys work with any type of planner or a calendar or a daily to-do list? If so, go ahead and type in me for me in the comment section. Because having a planner, having a calendar helps you to eliminate distractions. And here's the thing, if you don't have one, I really want to encourage you to get one because they're very instrumental in helping to eliminate distractions, to keep you on track and to keep you focused to achieving your goals. Okay, I see a lot of you guys said that you use calendars or to-do lists. So that's good. I see Kelly or Wanda. Okay, Anisha. Okay, yeah. Utilizing those things will help you to eliminate distractions. Now here's tool number two. Tool number two, you want to discourage walk-in traffic. You want to discourage walk-in traffic. And what I mean by that, you want to set clear boundaries on what day and time you will meet with people. So that means whether in person or on your phone or even, while we're in this COVID-19, even via Zoom, you want to set clear boundaries on what time and what day that you're going to meet with people. And you want to do this because number one, it keeps people from barging in on your time. And it also allows people to respect your time and respect your day, which will help you to eliminate distractions. If the truth be told, some of us are easily distracted because we have everyone calling us, or you have people that just want to popping at your house or popping in your office, and you're not able to stay focused on the task or the goal that you have on hand. So what you want to do, you want to discourage walk-in traffic. You want to set some clear boundaries on what day and what time people should meet with you, or they should call you, or when you want to set up your Zoom meeting. I have a mentor, Deborah Smith Pagay, and I mean, she has written 17 bestseller books. She's an international speaker. She travels all over the world. She's on the radio. She's on TV. And she have already set clear boundaries. So when I can speak with her, she said on Fridays after 11 a.m., that's when I can call. And whatever I do not call after 9 p.m. every night. And that's good to me because she has set boundaries where I had to respect her boundary. I had to respect her time. But not only that, she's able to make some mad progress with her goals. I mean, have written 17 best-selling books. So that means that she's very focused and she discourages walk-in traffic. So that's the second tool. Here's the third tool to eliminate distractions. You want to manage your calls. You want to manage your calls. If the truth be told, our phones are huge distractions in helping us to reach our goals. I mean, if the truth be told, we're always distracted because we're on our phones. As a matter of fact, I have that statistic right there on the screen. It says American adults touch their phones around 2,500 times per day. You guys, that's a lot. I didn't say 25 times, 2,500 times a day. American adults touch their phone. That means you're always calling. You're surfing the internet, on social media. You're always on your phone. You're taking selfies. You're doing all those things on your phone, and you don't realize that they're becoming distractions. And so my suggestion to you would be when you're working on your goals or your to-do list or working from your calendar, your planner, you want to let all your calls go to your voicemail or shut your phone off. One thing that I like to do is just put my phone in a different room. When I'm working on my goals and when I'm working on something very important, I put my phone in a different room. So therefore, I'm not easily distracted by my phone. And so that's something that you can do. Also, let all your calls go to your voicemail. Don't accept any calls because you're working on your goals and it's important that you reach your goal before the end of the year. Here's the fourth tool. Stay off the internet. You want to make sure that you stay off the internet. That means Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Pinterest, all those little things that you go and check in every day. Y'all know what y'all do. In order for you to eliminate distractions, you have to stay off the internet. That is so important. Social media is such a huge distraction to achieving your goals. And so if you have to get a fix, if you have to surf the internet, won't you set a certain time during the day that you're going to do it, or just do it at the end of the day? But whatever one, choose which one you're going to do, but stay off the internet unless you really have to in order to reach your goals. So you got that? Okay, tool number 5. You want to remove desktop clutter. You want to eliminate or you want to remove desktop clutter. Listen, having a messy desk, it is a huge distraction to you reaching your goals. Having a messy office space is a huge distraction to you achieving your goals. So what you want to do, you want to remove all the items from off your desk that may hinder you from staying focused on your goal. So, for me, I only have on my desk the different things that I really need to work on in order for me to achieve my goals. So you want to remove all those items that can be a distraction to you reaching your goals. So like your phone, or if you have different, I can't even think of different things that may be a distraction, but what may be a distraction to you. Make sure that in your workspace, you only have those things before you that you need to help you to achieve your goals. Anything else can cause a distraction. It's going to slow you down from achieving your goals. So remove desktop clutter. Tool number 6, and this is something that I do, you guys, utilize an hourglass. I do this one and I love it. The moment I begin to work on my goal, what I do is I take my hourglass and I flip it over and I do not stop until all the sand comes to the bottom. I do not stop until all the sand reaches the bottom. This helps me to eliminate distractions and it helps me to stay focused on reaching my goals. Now, as you can see, I have 2 hourglass. I just wanted to show you I have a 30-minute hourglass and I have a 60-minute hourglass. And based on the type of goal that I'm working on, I utilize my hourglass to help me to eliminate distractions. So if my phone rings and that sand is not at the bottom, I will not pick it up. If I get a text message, if the sand is not at the bottom, I will not pick it up. It helps to eliminate distraction and it keeps me focused and it keeps me on track with going after my goals. And so that's tool number 6. You want to utilize an hourglass. Hourglasses, they are very instrumental in helping you to eliminate distraction. Where did I get my hourglass from? I got it from Ross. The Ross right now, they're big on hourglass. If you go in the home section, you can find tons of hourglass. And I think one was the small one, the 30-minute one was only like $4.99, and the 60 minutes one was like $7.99. So go to visit your nearest Ross or Marshalls. I'm pretty sure Marshalls may have it, but invest in an hourglass. It will help you to eliminate distractions, and it will help keep you on track and going after your goal. Here, tool number 7, to eliminate distraction, you want to eliminate noises. You want to eliminate noises. Again, this is something else that I do. When I'm working on my goals, I mute all of my notifications off my phone. And sometimes I put my phone on do not disturb when I have to have it near me when I don't start my goal with putting it in another room. So I'll put it on do not disturb so that I don't hear the noises of my notification when someone liked my post or when I get an email or when I get a text message. They used to be such huge distractions for me. And so what I do now, I put all that stuff on mute. I remove notifications from off my phone so I can't even see the number pop up on my phone. Why do I do that? Because I'm so serious about being a part of the 8%. To eliminate noises will help you to eliminate distractions. So that is something that I do and I live by and I love it. I don't know if any of you guys do the same thing, but if you don't, I would suggest for you to try that as well. It works wonders. Eliminate noises. Here's tool number 8. You want to ask for what you want. Ask for what you want. Listen, you guys, most people appreciate concise and focused conversation, and you can show them that you respect their time by not wasting it needlessly. So in other words, when you have to start a conversation, listen, don't fly around the airport, just land the plane. Ask for what you want. And you can start off the conversation by saying, hey, the purpose of this call is to, or the purpose of this meeting is to, number one, it's going to help you not to waste time. But then also number 2 is just professional. You're showing people that you respect their time and you want people to respect your time as well. So when people call you, hey, if you find that they're starting to talk, they're getting off topic, or they are talking needlessly to you. What you want to do, you want to ask them, hey, what's the purpose of this call? Or what's the purpose of this meeting? By doing that, it keeps everyone on track and it will help to eliminate distraction. It is so easy to be distracted when you are talking. Here's tool number 9. You want to learn how to cut off excessive conversation. Learn how to cut off excessive conversation. Listen, in other words, you want to do less talking and you want to do more working. So cut off excessive conversation. Now, how many sometimes you can get distracted from doing your work because you're talking too much to the people that are in your area, in your office, maybe on your phone, you're texting. Listen, cut that mess off. Cut off excessive conversation so you can stay focused on your goal, so you can reach your goal and so you can accomplish that goal. And here's the 10th tool. Work when no one else is around. You want to work when no one else is around. Listen, you guys, you can accomplish more in 2 hours with no one else around than you can in 8 hours in a full office. And so what you want to do, my suggestion to you is go somewhere where you're free from distraction, where you're free from people barging in, where you're free from visitors. So you can work focus, so you can be focused on your goal and you can work tirelessly on that goal to achieve your goal. So the 10th tool is work when no one else is around. Find a quiet place free from distraction and then begin to go to work. Listen, you guys, by you guys utilizing these 10 tips, it's going to help you to eliminate distraction. It's going to help you to make some mad progress in achieving your goals. If I was you, I would take about 2 to 3 that I would utilize and work on today. I'm telling you, if you utilize them, you can eliminate distractions and you can really reach your goals. Hey, you guys, if those things were very instrumental, if you learned some tips or some strategies to eliminate distractions so you can make mad progress with your goals, listen, I don't want it to stop there. I have a Go for the Goal webinar that is coming up where I share more information, more tips, and more strategies on how to go after your goals and how to reach your goals. Listen, I want you guys to know how it feels to reach every goal that you set. And one of the ways that you can do that, you need to be a part of this webinar because I share with you tons of tips and strategies on how to get that done. And some of the things that you learn in this webinar is you will learn how the importance of goal setting. You're also going to learn how to set goals the most effective way. You're going to learn how to achieve your goals faster. How many want to achieve your goals faster and in a short time? Well, I teach that in my Go for the Goal webinar. You're also going to learn how to overcome procrastination. And then finally, you're going to learn some tips and some strategies. Look at this, that millionaire uses for goal achievement. And so, there's a lot of information in that workshop. This workshop is 2.5 hours, but it comes with your own personal digital manual that is for yours to keep. and it's going to help you to follow along with me during the webinar. But then also I'm going to help you to take one of your goals and show you how to take that goal to completion. So it's a very beneficial webinar. You're going to learn a lot of information. You're going to learn how to set goals this year and every year after. And you're going to know how it feels good to set and to reach every single one of your goals. And so, hey, there's the information right there in the feed. If you want to register for it, if I was you, I would register. Don't go another year without you reaching your goals. This webinar helps you to do that. And so you want to register at www.wandamartin.org. There's limited seat and limited spots for this webinar. So you want to go ahead and reserve your spot today. I like to make it intimate. I like to make it personal. And so you don't want to wait until the last minute. You want to go ahead and do that now, especially if you enjoyed today's session. It's a lot more where that came from. It's going to be right at that webinar. And then also, in addition, I have a new book that's coming out. It's over 100 pages, and it's practical. It's easy to read, and it's going to help you to set your goals and achieve your goals in a short time. And so if you're interested, hey, if I was you need to have this book as a part of your library. You need to have this Go for the Gold book as a part of a book that you read for this year and next year and every year after, so you can stay on top of setting and achieving your goals. And you too can visit www.wandamartin.org to pre-order your book. It's coming out very soon. And then finally, hey, you guys, follow me on my Go for the Gold Facebook page. I don't want you just to follow me, but I want you to like the page. As a matter of fact, as soon as we conclude, I want you to go over to the Facebook page, Go for the Gold, and then like the page. But then also follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a Go for the Gold YouTube channel. And I want to get the information out there, and you subscribing to it helps me to get the information out to other people and let them know that we have this Go for the Gold YouTube channel. It's going to help people to be a part of that 8%. Get them out of the 92% and be a part of the 8%. But I need you guys' help to do that. So can you do that for me? Immediately like my Go for the Gold Facebook page, but then also subscribe to my YouTube channel page. And then for more information about anything that I share, you can visit my website, www.wandamartin.org. And like I always like to say, hey, you guys, thank you for joining me today. Hey, be safe, be great, and most of all, be 8 all day. Hey, God bless. Have a great day.